Welcome back to yet another video, and yeah, I'm bringing back the tier list, guys, and it's going to be another One Piece tier list. Like, man, I don't know, I've been reading One Piece chapters recently. I don't know, I'm just so pumped for One Piece. So yeah, I just wanted to make another One Piece content, so here it is, guys. So okay, as you guys can see on the screen, we've got our tier list here. SS being like the best of the devil fruits, S being like amazing but just not there with S, A being solid, like really good, B is just gonna be, I'm gonna say B is gonna be like those devil fruit that sucks, but then the characters themselves can use it in a pretty cool way. And then C is like useful, like it's useful to have it, and D is just trash. And then there's a lot of characters that I kind of forgot what they do, so I know I'm gonna forget some characters here, so I'm just gonna leave that tier there. So guys, with this tier list, like I said, I'm going to determine where to rank them according to how the characters also use it. So for example, you've got Luffy. If you look at Luffy's devil fruit, it's like the rubber devil fruit, right? Like in theory, like when you first look at it, like rubber, it's like kind of meh, you know what I mean? But the way Luffy uses rubber, like how he uses gear second, because his body is rubber, it allows him to pump the blood that quickly, and then obviously gear second just becomes OP. So if we put into all those in context, then you know I might put devil fruits higher and so on. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So starting off, it looks like it's going in like alphabetical order. Okay, starting off, we've got Alvida. Alvida, she's got the makes them more beautiful, yeah. Like Alvida hasn't done anything with the devil fruit, so I'm just gonna put in D. It's whack. Like I don't like it. Aokiji, Aokiji. A lot of people might put Aokiji SS, but I'm gonna put him in S. Listen, Aokiji has an OPS devil fruit. When we first saw this guy freeze the whole ocean, bloody, and then you can't even attack him. Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, they tried to attack him, but then they just kept getting frostbites. The only reason why I'm not gonna put Aokiji in SS is because other devil fruits can counter his devil fruits. For example, we've got Akainu, we've got Ace, with the fire fruits, you know what I mean? So it's overpowered, but it's not the most broken devil fruit out there, but it's definitely S. Being S but on its own, it's pretty strong as well, so Aokiji is gonna be an S. Baby 5 weapons, I'm gonna put you C. I mean, it's useful to have weapons here and there sometimes. Bato, we've got the barrier devil fruit. Barrier, bro. In Odin's flashback, the guy who has the barrier fruit, the way we know that even Odin's attack can't penetrate it, so I'm gonna put it as B. Oh, can it be A? No, I'm gonna leave it B for now. I'm gonna leave it B because I feel like his fruit's more of a defensive fruit. It's not really offensive and defensive. You can use it offensively, but I think there's ways to counter it. So I'm gonna leave him in B. Hawkins, I always forget what Hawkins' fruit really is. It's like what? I know it gives me extra lifespans in here and there, but I don't think it's all that. I'm not a big fan of Hawkins devil fruit, so I'm just gonna put. But it's better than the C tier. It's more than useful, so I'm gonna leave him in B. But I reckon Bato's devil fruit is more useful. Bellamy, the spring. Bellamy, like, it's useful, I guess. Like, imagine it's being spring, like, whatever. Big Mom. Damn. Big Mom. I'm gonna put it in top of the A. Top of the A. Yeah, she has a power to control life and take souls away. It's mad, it's broken. But I just feel like we haven't seen Big Mom use it to its... Like, we haven't seen, like, I reckon we haven't seen the true form of a devil fruit yet. Because in Whole Cake Island, all we've seen her do is just run around chasing the Straw Hats just because she was hungry, she was mad the cake was gone and all that. Other than that, her devil fruit power is strong, it's OP. The soul fruits, OP. But yeah, I reckon her fruit is definitely better than Aokiji's, but I don't think she's an SS. Speaking of SS, we got a first entry for the SS tier, Blackbeard. Alright, without a doubt, Blackbeard has the best devil fruit in the whole show. It's broken. It's absolutely broken. Like, not only to pretty much absorb any other devil fruit powers, to reflect back anything, to to take away another person's devil fruit power, not only to himself but to give it to someone else as well. Mad OP. I don't know why Oda even made a devil fruit that OP. It's mad. Flamenco, it's the. All I remember is he can get like a big ass hammer out of him. It's dumb, honestly. Bluno, the Dordo fruit, I reckon is useful, but it's useful, but I don't think it's in the B tier. I reckon these B tiers has a better devil fruit than Bluno's. Boa Hancock. Now, if I'll say Boa Hancock's fruits works against 95% of the whole population, bro. Probably more, 99 or 98%. If you're caught slacking, that's it, bro. They died, bro. You're gone. You're turned into stone instantly. It's broken. It's pretty strong. And Boa Hancock herself is strong. She can also do that arrow thingy where she could turn parts of your body into stone as well. It's strong, so I'm gonna put her in A. I don't think it's as good as Aokiji or Big Mom, but Boa Hancock is very strong. Her devil fruit is very strong. What's it called? The love fruit? Oh my god. Bon Clay. See, with Bon Clay, right? Bon Clay's fruit isn't like his fruits isn't powerful. Like, it's not determined. Like, you don't use it for a power. Like, you can't really attack with his thing. It's more like a strategic fruit. But when you use it right, it's broke. It's so strong. We all know how. Okay, guys, if you have not watched the anime, then stop watching right now. Alright, done. We all know how Odin lost against Kaido because of this fruit here. So when you use it properly, it's strong. So just for that, I'm gonna put it in A. But it's like but what's it called? You can't defend yourself with this fruit. You're gonna die easily if you're attacked. I mean, if you're strong with Haki, then you're OG. But other than that, actually, I don't know. Maybe he's in the B. I'm gonna leave in B. Yeah, I'm gonna leave in B just because of the defensive part. Like, you'll probably die instantly. You don't know. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, at least everything above gives you some sort of defense and like a very high offense as well. So yeah, I'm gonna leave Bon Clay in B for now. Brook. Man, honestly, I would not want to have Brook's fruits, to be honest. Like, imagine living for like years and years, seeing your crew die after crew after crew. Do you know what I mean? So, honestly, like, yeah, it's useful, but I would not want to have that fruit. Brûlé, the mirror. Mirror. You can trap someone in the mirror. That's pretty good. So, just because of that, I'm gonna put it in B. But at the same time, she's like an hostage. Like, if you get her, then they died for her. But other than that, when you use it properly, it's pretty strong. Oh my god, yuck! I can't remember his name, but I don't want to. I hate this guy's devil fruits. Buggy, chop. Yes, chop. You can't get chopped. It's useful, but yes, whatever. Caesar. Now, Caesar has the poison fruit. Caesar can control the air around you, oxygen, all that stuff. But we haven't seen Caesar. Actually, we have. Like, controlling oxygen is pretty OP actually. So yeah, it's actually pretty strong when you think about it. Yeah, Caesar's actually, like, here's the thing, guys. No Logia fruit can be in the C tier. It has to at least be in B. Any Logia fruit has to be at least in B. But Caesar, poison is strong. But we've seen Aokiji just OP, that guy, you know what I mean? So that's why I put him as Caesar. If you ask me if I would rather have the poison or the ice, I'd rather have the poison. But then Aokiji way too OP. Do you know what I mean? So we're kind of ranking these in terms of character and the Devil Fruit together. Do you know what I mean? So that's why Caesar is in A. But the poison fruit is a very strong Devil Fruit. Capone's castle fruits. Yeah, it's pretty useful. Like you can have like a whole army inside you. You can have like secret meetings inside of you. And it's very good defensively and offensively. So, but I don't think it's as good. It's A tier worthy. I'll put him top of the B. I don't think he's up there with A. Caribou, like Caribou. What was it? Is it like a mud fruit or whatever, or like a swamp fruit? See with Caribou, like he actually has a pretty good Devil Fruit, but just the way he uses it is just dumb and stupid. Like I said, no Logia Devil Fruit belongs in the sea, so he's a very low Logia. So he's gonna be in the B tier. He's gonna be in the B. I think this guy had like some sort of zone. Yeah, I think he's useful here and there. I think he's like Pell something. I forgot what type of animal he was. But Chopper, the human fruit. Yeah, it's just there. Cracker. Now, Cracker. When you first look at biscuit fruit, that's just a dumbass fruit. I'm not gonna lie. But the way Cracker uses this guy's Devil Fruit is amazing. I love it, bro. He disguised himself for years. Like the world has never seen the real Cracker. Cause he oh my god, he absolutely nailed it. Oh my god, he made the biscuit into his own armor, and he's strong as well. And he's got very good durability as well. He can fight for ages. So just because of that, but the biscuit fruit allows doesn't take him to A. It's like, okay, if we're just talking about the biscuit fruit, I would have probably put him in D, you know, because biscuit, what the hell is biscuit? But the way he uses it puts him in the top of the B. Bro, I just love how Cracker uses his fruit, the biscuit fruits. Solid. Crocodile, bro, sand fruits. And we've seen him do bits in Marineford, seen him being clutch multiple times. So A, yeah, Crocodile is A. We also know he can take up moisture out of you as well. It's kind of broken. It's kind of scary as well. So Crocodile is an A for me. Daifuku. Is it Daifuku? What does Daifuku do again? I forgot, honestly, but I'll come back to this tier later. Yeah, I forgot you as well. I don't know who you are. What's this guy's name again? He's got the bison fruit. I know that he's got bison. He's a zone, so wherever this guy goes, he goes there as well. What was his name though? Damn, I forgot. Whatever. Mr. One, the steel fruit. Yeah, I reckon he's pretty good. I reckon he's not bad. I reckon he's better than everyone in C, so I reckon he's like the bottom of the B. Diamante, the spike. Honestly, I don't see anything crazy about it, to be honest. So I'm gonna put him top of the C. Doflamingo, the string. It's like the same thing with Cracker. String is way better than biscuit. So you can do so much things with string. Okay, string is kind of, the way Dofi uses it is kind of broken though. He repaired his own organs by stitching them together with his strings. And we've seen him use his awakening form of the string fruit. So we've seen him do multiple different types of attacks with the string fruits. He can also create a clone. So if you take all of those stuff into factor, he is a tier ahead. He has to be a tier ahead of Cracker. In my opinion, Doflamingo is A. Bro, you just can't kill him if you think about it. Like, he's just gonna repair himself continuously. But actually, you probably can kill him. But I'm just saying, it's kind of broken the way he does it. He avoided Law's Gamma Knife, which was an OP as a attack. In my opinion, Doflamingo, if you consider all of that, he's an A tier. Miss Merry Christmas. Honestly, I forgot what you do, man. You know, just because I don't like you, I'm gonna put you in D. Stuff you. NL. Lightning. Lightning. This guy's only counter is rubber. That's the only thing that can stop him. NL. This guy has crazy speed. This guy has crazy range. This guy has crazy observation haki. Lightning itself is a crazy as element to have. SS easy, no doubt. Oh, I forgot. Kid. Now with Kid, his devil fruit attracts magnetic stuff to himself, but we've never seen him use his fruit to its full extent. We've only seen him create a big ass arm, and that's about it, to be honest. So just because of that, I reckon he's bottom of the B. No, it's probably above you. He's definitely actually no, you're bottom of the B. What do you think, bro? Just because we know what Hawkins does a little better, I'm gonna put Hawkins above Kid. But Kid, like, yeah, honestly, we need to see more of him. In the manga, he's getting some time. I'm not up to date, but from where I am right now, we're seeing a lot more Kids. So hopefully we can explore his fruit more. But other than that, I reckon he's a B for now. Is that Foxy? Yeah, Foxy's devil fruit is actually pretty good. You can slow down anyone, but it's just him himself is just really weak. But his devil fruit is actually really good. So I'm gonna put him at the bottom of the B. Foxy actually has a pretty decent devil fruit. This was, oh, what's that name again? That's the knife of, oh, what's that guy's name? The leader of CP9. Oh man, I forgot about you and D. Alright, so Mr. 3 or Mr. 2? I think Mr. 2. 3. 2. Wait, who? No, Mr. 2. Mr. 2 was Bon Clay. Mr. 3, my bad. Mr. 3. Mr. 3 is useful. Just because he can come in clutch at times. I'll put him like, I don't know, there. He can come in clutch multiple times. We've seen him come clutch in Impel Down and Marineford. Other than that, I just don't rate it, to be honest. Oh, what do you do again? I forgot what you do, but we'll come back. Moria. I feel like Moria, the shadow is it's a pretty good devil fruit. He can pretty much make his own shadow do the work. He can absorb other shadows. So yeah, I reckon it's pretty strong actually, Moria, but I'll put him in top of the B. Moria's top of the B. I just think his devil fruit can get countered pretty easily. We've seen Jinbei, who's got no fruit at all. He countered like a very strong Moria at Marineford. So that's why I'm putting him at B. Other than that, pretty strong. Gladius, Explode. I think that's what it was. Let's see. Hina, I've never rated Hina's devil fruit. I just think it's so useless. Like, D. Inazuma, he's useful. We've seen him do his stuff in Impel Down. Pretty useful. Fujitora. Gravity. I'm gonna say it's S. Fujitora is S in my opinion. He's not there with these two, but Gravity is pretty strong. He can put pressure on you just like that. He can also bring down, I think, meteors from the sky as well. So pretty strong, but I just don't think he's SS, but he's definitely in the S tier. Ivankov got the hormone. Is good for like healing purposes, and I don't know if that galaxy wink thing he does is part of the devil fruit, but other than that, yeah, it's just useful, to be honest. Other than that, just whatever. It's just useful. Jabra, wherever I think you go, wherever like the zones go, you just go there. We haven't seen him use, like with the CP9 members, right? Their devil fruit their devil fruit power fruits in general were not that amazing. It's just they were strong themselves. Like remember when you first saw Kaku, like, oh, this Kaku guy's sick, he's strong. But then when you went to the giraffe form, you're like, what the hell is this shit, bro? So that's why I don't rate those CP9 devil fruits other than Lucci. Lucci's one's fine, but everyone else is just I don't know. Jack, because he's got the ancient, since it's ancient zone that deserves some credibility, I'm gonna put him in the B tier. So with the ancient zones, I reckon it's better than the zones, so that's why I'm gonna put him above these three here. With Jack, with Jack, I think his base form stronger than his mammoth form. We've seen him struggle against what do you call it, Nekomamushi and Inuarashi in his mammoth form. So just because of that, I don't rate it that much, to be honest. But yeah, it's probably right there. Oh yuck, ew, stuff you. Jozu, Jozu has like Diamond, both good for offensive purpose and defensive purposes, and he can block a Mihawk slash. I read it, and he can also blow some big ass hits on Aokiji, so pretty solid. Oh, I forgot Kaku, wherever Jabra goes, you go. Khalifa, I reckon C. I don't think she's B. Yeah, I don't think she's B. She's C as well. Kanjuro, Kanjuro. Okay, let's keep this anime only, right? If we're talking about anime, Kanjuro is C. Manga, Kanjuro is B. Kanjuro is B in manga, but right now, Kanjuro is C. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna put him B. Manga, we'll go with manga Kanjuro. I don't know why, it's Kanjuro. He's been doing some crazy stuff, you know? Kanjuro's been doing some crazy shit, bro. So Kanjuro is B. Kurasu, I think he can turn his whole body into crows. That's useful. Katakuri. Katakuri is very similar to Cracker. Is Katakuri? I don't think Katakuri is Logia. Yeah, it's not Logia. So Katakuri, I like the way he uses his devil fruit, even though it's not really an amazing power, but he uses it in a very good way. So yeah, just because of that, I don't think he uses it as good as Doflamingo. But just because the reason why Doflamingo is higher than both Cracker and Katakuri is just because he can like stitch his heart back together. It's just mad crazy, bro. And we've seen him use Awakening. Oh, have you seen Katakuri use Awakening? I think we have actually. But still, other than that, I don't think Katakuri is A. Katakuri, in my opinion, is top of the B though. He tops the B chart. Who are you? Honestly, I forgot. Kinemon. Kinemon can make clothes from natural objects, I think. So yeah, it's useful. It's just because in the manga he does some useful stuff, you know what I mean? So it's pretty useful. She right there, maybe. Kizaru. SS 100%. Yo. Let's look at the devil fruit power on its own, right? Light. Crazy speed. Crazy offense. Crazy defense. Crazy everything in terms of in a fight. He can make a light sword. You can't affect him pretty much. That guy it's just OP but overpowered. He took on every single supernova in one go. Not one go, like one go to go. If you ignore that, man. But yeah, Kizaru is bloody broken. His devil fruit is broken. I reckon his devil fruit is better than Aokiji's. If you look at the three admirals, I reckon Kizaru does have the best devil fruits, in my opinion, personally. Kuma is OP. Kuma, does he go A or S? Let's look. Kuma has a bigger. He can make a massive explosion. He can send anyone anywhere around the world. He can reflect back any attack. And what else can he do? Nah, it's just very. Kuma, yeah, Kuma is S, bro. Kuma is S. When we first saw Kuma's outfit though, the poor fruit is bloody broken as hell, bro. Oh my god, Kuma is S. Deserves S. Lafitte. What does he do again? No, I forgot. What is that? I don't know. Yeah, I forgot what your devil fruit is. But you don't get that. Luffy, rubber. He can because of his devil fruit, he can go into multiple gears, which I think is pretty strong. He also has very good durability. He's got good offense and defense. But I don't think Luffy is A. I don't think Luffy has used his devil fruit as good as Doflamingo so far. Luffy he uses his devil fruit better than Katakuri, in my opinion. He does. Just the gears and stuff, because when he combines the gear, when he combines the devil fruit with the haki, which turns him to gear 4, and then all the sign stuff comes in where his body becomes elastic while super hard at the same time. That's pretty strong, man. That is really strong. But Luffy, I don't think he's A yet. I think he will be in A tier soon. We're gonna see more forms of his devil fruit soon. So I can't wait for that. But for now, Luffy absolutely tops the B. I don't think anyone will even beat Luffy in this tier. McVice, I think he can put weights on himself by gravity. But yeah, just see. Magellan, poison. Magellan. I reckon it's S. Magellan is right there. Magellan's right there. Magellan is S. It's just when you go, especially that red form of his, it's strong. But we know that he can be countered. Bon Clay, as long as you can avoid the poison, like Luffy pretty much is immune to poison. Other than that, we know that Magellan is equal in strength to Shiryu, but Shiryu did grow stronger over the years. So I think Shiryu might be stronger than Magellan now. We just haven't seen much of Magellan, in my opinion, for a very strong character. So I'm not gonna put him any higher just for that. But his devil fruit is strong, really strong. Marco. I'm gonna put you right. Actually, Kiza's right there. And Marco's right there. Okay. Marco has my favorite. Marco's devil fruit, the Phoenix fruit, is my favorite devil fruit in the whole entire show. Oh my god. He can fly. He can avoid any hits, like it just go through him. It's like a Logia fruit, but it's not Logia. He can heal, and it's blue flame. It's blue flame. We know that's like the hottest flame, bro. Oh my god, Marco's devil fruit is just nice, strong, OP. How did Oda even come up with a fruit like this? It's just mad crazy, mad OP. We know that Marco can match up with Kizaru, which is really strong. Cause light, he can counter light. That's just mad. Imagine being able to counter light. That's just OP, very OP. How much do we have left? Okay, we have quite a lot left. Marigold, I'm gonna put Marigold in C. Oh, these guys, honestly, D. Oh, you were good. I remember this guy was good. So just because of that, you're in C, and you're in D. You fought Nami. I remember. You had like, what did you have again? You had like some spiky something. I don't know. Remember? You're C. Actually, you're D. I'll put you in D. She's like a weaker version of McVice, so I'm gonna put you in D. The snow, since the snow fruit is Logia, she at least has to be B. But we just haven't seen her do anything crazy with her fruits. Like Zoro was able to destroy her. Luffy was able to counter her fruits. But just for that, she's better than Caribou. Where's Caribou? Higher than Caribou. She's better than you. She's probably better than you guys. Yeah, she's probably right there. This guy's from the Big Mom Pirates. Honestly, I forgot, to be honest. The Booger guy, forgot. Robin. Robin's useful, but I don't think Robin's B. Actually, Robin, wherever I reckon... Robin's high in the sea, I reckon. Robin's very high in the sea. Probably tops the sea. This guy is just C. Oven... No, that's Opera. That's Opera. He can, like, melt stuff out. I think it's like a candle or some shit like that. So... it's right there, probably. I don't know. This one's Oven. He's got the heat, whatever. But... See, with the Big Mom Pirates, right? We haven't seen much of the Devil Fruit, so can't really give them much credit, to be honest. Wherever the zone guys go, you go. Where are they? Yeah, right there. Pell, wherever the zone guy goes, you go there. Perona. Okay. In my opinion, Perona has a absolutely broken Devil Fruit. The only person that can stop her is Usopp. Oh my days. Probably if you're like super strong like the Yonkos, maybe you can stop her as well. Like, I don't think it'll affect the Yonkos, in my opinion. They're just too strong-willed. But Perona's A, guys. Perona is A. I don't know. I just feel like Perona's fruit is really strong, man. The negative fruits, holy shit. Luffy is even no match for Perona. Zoro is no match for Perona. I don't know, bro. Perona's strong. I want to see more of Perona. We know that Perona can't beat Kuma. Is it because Kuma has no feelings? I don't know, bro. We need to explore more of Perona in the show. Perispro, the candy thingy. Like, see with the Big Mom Pirates, you know what I mean? We haven't seen much of them with the Devil Fruit, so can't really give them credit. Pika! I reckon Pika's fruit is pretty strong, man. He's in the B. I reckon Pika's B. Just to become so massive and to blend it into anything is pretty useful. Very strong. Defensively and offensively. You're from Skypiea, but I forgot what you do. Is that even a Devil Fruit? I don't know, man. Pudding's like Bon Clay. Wherever Bon Clay goes, Pudding goes. Where's Bon Clay? Bon Clay's right there. Pudding is like Bon Clay. He can be used. But I reckon Pudding's weaker. Pudding's like all the way down here. Yeah, I'll put Pudding right there. Reiju. She has a Devil Fruit? Why is Reiju here? She does not have a Devil Fruit. She's got some scientific power. What the heck? Well, we need to make a separate tier. What the heck? Add new row below. Cool. What are you doing here? Rachel. You don't have a Devil Fruit. I'm pretty sure she does not have a Devil Fruit. Same thing with this guy here. This guy does not have a Devil Fruit as well. Even does Leo have a Devil Fruit? I'm so confused. Why are these characters here? Oh well, bro. Lucci, I reckon is better than all the other zones. So wherever Jack goes, Lucci goes there. Where is Jack? Jack's right there. So Lucci's probably weaker than him though. Corazon is useful, but yeah, it's just about useful to be honest. Sabo got the flame fruit. I reckon Sabo, fire is a very strong as element, and we've seen them use fire very nicely. So he goes A. Sabo goes A. Akainu. Okay, Magma is just bloody ridiculous to be honest. Magma is strong. Oh my god, Akainu can do Zologia number 1. He can he can bring down like fire meteors from the sky. We've seen him. We know that he beats he overpowered Aokiji, because if you think about it, in theory, Magma will always overcome ice. So yeah, that guy's fruit is ridiculous to be honest. Santa Sonia. So wherever Marigold went, you go there. Where's Marigold? Marigold right there. Who is that? Who the hell is that? I can't even tell. I think I forgot. Apu! Oh my god. So Apu in the manga right now is doing some crazy shit with devil fruits. But if we're talking about anime specifically, he's right there. But in the manga, I don't know, bro. He might be A. In the manga, he actually might be A. Sengoku, the Buddha. We know that the Buddha form is strong. We know it's strong, but we just don't know how strong, to be honest. We've only seen him use it like once in one attack, and that's about it. So when he attacked Luffy, reflected with a balloon. But we know that Sengoku is broken. He's like as strong as Garp, if not weaker or stronger, I don't know. But I'll put him in A. Senor Pink. Like, listen, Senor Pink, I love you. You're one of my favorite characters, one of my favorite flashbacks, but your devil fruit ain't that. So I'm gonna put you in C, man. Your devil fruit just ain't all that. Shiki, the ability to control weather, I reckon that's pretty strong. But since Shiki's like a filler, like we've seen him use his devil fruit in a movie, not in the anime. So for that, I'm not gonna put him any higher. I'm just gonna leave him in A. Oh, I don't remember this guy. This guy can rust anything, even skin. So I'll put him in C. What the heck? That's not a devil fruit. What are you doing here? That's like a creation, cuz. Smoker. I reckon wherever the fire fruit goes, he goes there as well. Smoke is a really sick ass element to have. So wherever Sabo goes, you go there. Smoker has a really good, like the smoke fruit is pretty strong. Smoothie, I think she can like squeeze juice out of people. Like, yes, alright. Well, I forgot what you do. Sugar, oh my god, Sugar has wherever Perona goes, Sugar goes there. Where is Perona? Perona's, oh my god. To turn anyone into toy by a single touch, and everyone is going to forget who you are. She's not very good defensively, it's just her devil fruit is like a cheat code pretty much. It's just ridiculous. Like, I don't know how Oda came up with this fruit. It's just mad. So Sugar is A, honestly, man. A. Tamago, D. It's like an egg around you. Law is I reckon Law is top of the A, because Law can give someone else, and he can make someone else immortal, and he's just very. But with Law, he just doesn't have any range. But within that range, Law is very strong. He is ridiculously strong. He can just teleport himself all around. It's mad crazy, but he's just missing that range. But he has one of the most coolest devil fruit, just like Marco. He's so unique and cool that, and pretty strong as well. But I just don't think he's S or SS. Is he Logia? I think he is Logia, so he has to go B at least. Treble. But other than that, treble's just treble. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't remember what she had, but all I remember is trash. Tsuru is, oh my god, it's horrible. Uruguay. We know that Uruguay's devil fruit allowed him to beat a sweet commander in Big Mom's island. There was I think 4 sweet commanders, and he killed one because and he can pretty much make himself stronger. So just because of that, you're in B. You're in B. Yeah, I'll put you in B. What's his name again? He can he's got the target. He can target anything and throw swords at it from crazy long distance. I forgot his name though, but would I rather have his or some of these guys? Yeah, I reckon he's pretty high. I reckon he's a high C. Viola, she can just see far. That's what it is. Just useful, you know. Wapple, hate that guy. Whitebeard is going to be SS. Earthquakes. He can reflect back attack by cracking the air. He can attack by cracking the air. he can create so much pressure within a small amount of space. Remember when he got Blackbeard's face, and the circle went around his face, and so much pressure just crushed his face. The devil fruit, he has the power to destroy the world. I think that should be enough of a reason for him to be in the SS tier, to be honest. It's broken as so strong. And Blackbeard has that power with him right now. With the dark fruit. Ridiculous, cuz, ridiculous. X Drake, wherever Jack goes, you go there. You got the ancient zone. Where is Jack? And then for the new characters in 1.0, if you talk about Queen, King, Page 1, all of them I probably would put them here as well with the ancient zones. Alright guys, that concludes my tier list. I can't be stuffed searching up the forgot tier list. I reckon they'll probably most likely go in C. I don't think any of them will even go in B, so that's why I just can't be stuffed. And like I said, I don't know what Rage is doing here. She's got like some scientific power. She does not have a devil fruit. But other than that, that's my SS and that's my S. Like SS and S, I reckon those two tier lists are the best devil fruits in the whole show. And then we've got A, which they are very strong as well. They are very strong. So A to SS, those devil fruits are just amazing in my opinion. And we've got B, with B is like some people can use their devil fruit in a very good and effective way, and others are just there because they're strong. Like Kid, we know that he's strong. His devil fruit is strong, but we just haven't seen much of it. And like Uruguay as well, his devil fruit is strong, but we just haven't seen much of it as well. Other than that, that concludes my tier list, and thank you guys for checking out this video. If you're new here, make sure to smash the subscribe button, give me a like, and let me know the next tier list I should make. A One Piece tier list video, or maybe a different anime. You guys let me know down in the comments section below. And other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video then. Take care now. Bye.